Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning KG1. How are you? Miss Saira here. This week we have again revision, which is from your science activity book B, and the unit is making sounds. In this unit you have many lessons about sound. Our first lesson is sorting sounds, and the question is which things make a sound? Join each picture to a tick or a axe. Now here you can see a cat. Now cat can make a sound or no? What is the sound of cat? Yes, it's meow, meow. Now next picture is ice cream. Ice cream can make sound? No. The banana can make sound? No. You know banana is yellow color and it's very sweet and it's really very good for health. You should eat one banana every day. And it's a non-living thing. It's a fruit. It's so healthy. I love banana too. Now let's go to the next picture. It is an umbrella. Umbrella, is it a living thing or a non-living thing? It can make sound or no? Yes, it's a non-living thing and it doesn't make sound. Now, our next picture is a frog. What color is the frog? Yes, it's green in color and frog can make sound, so you can match it to the tick. Now let's see the book. You know, I love to read my book. Are you reading your books in the holidays? Yes, you must be. Don't forget to read your English storybooks. And then the question was, does the book make sound? No, very good. Now there is a phone and the phone can make a sound. It is a living thing or a non-living thing? Yes, it's a non-living thing, but when the phone rings, it can make sound like tring, 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 tring. And up on the above, the big bus. Do you remember your bus, your school bus? And the school bus goes beep, beep, beep. It can also make sound. Now let's see who can do this worksheet and match all the correct answers. Thank you. Animal sounds. Write down the sound next to each animal. Now in this picture you can see a bee. The bee goes buzz buzz buzz, and the owl goes hoot hoot hoot. Both of the animals are flying and they are living things. And the living things, you know, they need food, water and shelter to live and to grow. And the bee makes honey. Do you like honey? Honey is very healthy. And both the animals can make sound. What you have to do here is you have to write the sound, and I know you can write it, but before writing try to read the words also, like put your shahada finger on the word buzz and try to read like buzz. Now hoot, how can you read? Put your shahada finger and try to read hoot, hoot. That's it. There you go. Let's see who can write. But try to write in the box and in a very nice handwriting. Loud and soft. Write soft or loud next to each picture. Now here we have two pictures, a baby crying and a boy and a girl whispering. Now which one is loud and which one is soft? The baby cries so loud. Wah, wah, wah. Is it a loud sound or a soft sound? Now two kids are whispering. So which one is loud and which one is soft? You can match also and you can write also, but write it in a very neat and clean handwriting. Sorting toys, the lesson from unit toys, which is really interesting. Now in this unit we are talking about all the toys. The question is, these toys are made from different materials. Join each toy to the correct toy box. Now in first toy box we have wood, wood, wood. Next is metal, metal, metal. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Fabric, fabric, fabric. Now these are the toy boxes. What you can do is you can look at the toys. There are 4 toys made of different materials. You have to sort them and mash them and put them in the toy box like we did in the class. We sorted all the toys and put them all in the box. Like we have a robot here and it's a metal robot. Yes, so you have to match it with the metal toy box. Now our next toy is some wooden blocks and you have to mash them to the wood. Yeah. Our next toy is a teddy bear. What is it made of? Is it made of metal? No. Is it made of wood? No. Is it made of fabric? Correct. Very good. Well done. And my favorite toy is a ball. Is it a metal ball? No. Is it a fabric ball? No. Yes, it's a plastic ball. Well done. Very good. Moving toys. The question is color the following. You have to color pull blue and push with the red. Now there are 2 pictures here in this slide. One boy, he's sitting in a wagon and his brother or a friend is pulling the wagon. So this is the way you pull. And when you pull something, it comes towards you. Now the other girl with her mom sitting in a pram and she is pushing her and she is pushing her away and they are both enjoying their rides. You can try with your toys, with your, maybe if you have a car, you can push it and pull it also. And don't forget to color your pictures inside only, neat and clean, not outside. The pull should be blue and the push should be red. Magnetic toys. Draw one toy that magnet pulls and one toy that magnet cannot pull. Now here's, I will give you example of a car. Like if you have a metal car, the magnet can attract the metal and pull it. If you have some paper clips made of metal, also magnet can pull it. You can try it, at home like we tried in the class. We put some, the paper clips on a paper and just take a magnet and try to attract and pull it up. Or you can use your bottle and put inside something made of metal and then try to attract it with a magnet. And then the things magnet cannot pull, which are made of fabric, wood, or plastic. You can try an experiment at home with your mommy or with your dad and then let's see which toys magnet can pull and which toys magnet cannot pull and then you can draw your conclusions. Our next lesson is exploring Play-Doh. The question is trace the following words and color the pictures. Our first word is roll. Roll, roll. Roll begins with letter R. Yes, roll. The next word is twist. Twist, twist. And twist begins with which letter? T. Yes, T, twist. Now our last word is stretch. Listen carefully. Stretch. Stretch. And stretch begins with which letter? S. Correct. S. Stretch. Now after saying these words, don't forget you have to trace them and write them very neatly and nicely. Now what I would like you to do is to go and get yourself a piece of Play-Doh and sit and listen what I'm going to do. Yeah, you got the Play-Doh? Okay, now roll it. Roll, roll, same as in the picture. Roll, roll, roll. Now twist, twist, twist. And stretch up, 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 up. Stretch. Okay, well done. Excellent, everybody. Now, I want you to listen to the nursery rhyme about Play-Doh. Miss Nadia is going to say for you. Thank you so much. Enjoy the nursery rhyme.
Right, and when you're rolling your Play-Doh, I want you to remember the nursery rhyme which we did when we had the science lesson. Do you remember when I came into the class with Miss Syra, KG1B? Remember? Do you remember? Let's begin. Everybody stand up, get your Play-Doh in your hand, and let's begin. After when I say 3. Mommy can come as well. 1, 2, 3. Roly-poly, up, up, up. Roly-poly, down, down, down. Roly-poly, out, out, out. Roly-poly, in. Roly-poly, slowly, slowly, slowly. Roly-poly, fast, 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 fast. There you go. Do that with your Play-Doh in your hand. Roll it and do the actions. Very good, KG1.
Bubbles. The question is, color small bubbles red and large bubbles blue. Now this is really fun activity. After coloring your bubbles, you can do the experiment. Like take a ball or a glass, put some water in it, and then put some soap in it. You can take help from your mommy. Don't touch the soap. Let her put for you. And mix it very well. And then you can make your bubbles. And then you can count your bubbles as well. If you want to make your colorful bubbles, you can add color in it. Like if you like red color, you can add red color or maybe blue or purple. It will be really, really amazing activity and fun activity. Now, there is one information about the bubbles, like bubbles are made of air trapped inside a hollow liquid ball. Bubbles are transparent in color and they also reflect colors in the environment. Like I told you, you can add any color also to make them colorful bubbles. Okay, now the physics of bubbles is that they always want to be round. So even if they are misshapen to begin, the bubbles will always try to become round. So you will see round big bubbles or maybe round small bubbles. Don't forget to count your bubbles when you are blowing the bubbles with your mommy. Our next lesson is about shadow. Shadow is nothing but the light that cannot pass through an object. Let me tell you more about shadows. Like a shadow is the dark shape made when something blocks light. You must have a source of light in order to have shadows. You know what is the source of light? Yes, the sun. What shape is the sun? Circle. And what color is the sun? Yellow. Is the sun hot or cold? Yeah, it's really hot. And you can see it all the time. When it's really, really hot, it's summertime. Now, what you can do, you can go under the sun outside and make shadows. Shadow of your body, shadow of your hand. You can play this game indoors as well. Like go in a room, switch off the light with your mommy and then take a torch and make your shadow. You can make a shadow of your hand, shadow of your body. Now in this chapter, the chapter is shadow puppets and the question is find and circle the correct shadow. This is really a fun game. This is a shadow of a train. You can color your train black and find the difference between picture number 1 and picture number 2. Build it. Now in this lesson you have a building challenge. Are you ready for the challenge? Can you color in the bricks to design your own pattern? Yes, here you can use many different colors or 2 or 3 different colors to color your own tower. And then you know what you can do. If you want to do an activity, you can use different toys like wooden bricks, Legos and other construction toys to build your own tower. When you are building your tower, remember your tower should be most stable and the strongest tower. And then after building your tower, you can measure and compare your tower with your height. Maybe it's taller than you or maybe it's shorter than you. Make a toy. This lesson is about making a toy. Now here in this picture, you have 4 different toys. I'm going to name them and I want you to repeat after me. Boat, car, puppet, robot. Well done. Now you can see 4 different kinds of toys. You can use different materials like wood, box, paper, glue, straws and sticks. And you can make such a wonderful toy for you and play with it. Now the next question is draw and write. How do you make your toy move? Choose the helping words. First, what you're going to do is you will draw your toy, which one you like. Maybe you like a boat, a car, a puppet or a robot. Then you can write the answer of this question. I can make my toy move by pushing or pulling. So if your toy is a boat, you can try to push and pull and write the answer.